Good evening, good evening. This is Marie Holiday, and I hope everybody had a fabulous day today. And before we get started, please hit that subscribe button and notification button. Subscribe and support my channel, and also share my channel with people in your household who have a smartphone. Pull up my YouTube channel and get them to hit that subscribe button. That's an easy way. That's probably the most simplest way to promote my channel, especially if you are already a loyal follower. You're viewing my videos, you're blocking out time, you're subscribed to my channel. Let's go ahead and spread this information. And I really do want to appreciate everyone for blocking out time out of their busy life to view these channels, to view these videos. Keep sending me your comments, your questions. I do respond to comments and questions if you need a little bit more clarity on some of these topics I'm talking about. And I'd be more than happy to share that information. So with that being said, let's get down to today's lecture. The focus of this lecture is going to be how to attain your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. I've always believed in sharing my knowledge, sharing my experience, especially if you are a new YouTube creator, or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. This information would be very valuable, and it's the audience is aware my channel hit its first 100 subscriber milestone yesterday. And I just want to take out some time to share with the world on how I was able to accomplish that. It's a given that, my subscribers subscribe, but I do want to take out some time to talk about some things I did behind the scene to assist in my channel reaching its first 100 subscriber milestone. And just pay attention. Number one, which is the most important, and the audience is aware I started my YouTube channel June of 2020, but the number one I'm about to get ready to introduce, I really did not start doing number one until maybe about a couple of months ago, and it paid off. The first tip is hit the pavement. And what I mean by hit the pavement, get out there physically, get out there in the natural environment and engage people in discussion. Market your YouTube channel, speak to them, tell them about your channel. Most people, when they're out there in the natural environment, in terms of if they're going to the grocery store, the gas station, a Family Dollar, anywhere out there, they got their phone on them. I'm here to tell you. So one of the things I started doing, and I'm going to continue to do throughout the life of my channel, and it works, I am going to engage people in my everyday comings and goings, and speak to them. Hello, how you doing? That's the beginning stage of engaging in dialogue. Speak to that person, ask them how their day was. Or a lot of times people just speak to me, and I'm going to use that as an opportunity to go into discussion after I break the ice about, hey, by the way, I'm trying to promote my YouTube channel. I just give them just bottom line information on the concept of my channel, and I tell them all of my topics are motivational. You're going to gain something out of it, and by seeing that, that's going to spark a person's interest. I may give them a couple of examples of some of my recent uploads. I tell them I've done uploads on toxic relationships, how to move in silence, or finances. So I use that tip religiously every day. Just for example, today alone I got 2 new subscribers just by engaging them 2 people in dialogue at the Family Dollar store. And so that's powerful tip number 2. Another example, piggyback on tip number 1, by engaging people yesterday in my neighborhood, I was able to attain 6 subscribers on the spot. So you're talking about 8 subscribers within 24 hours by hitting the pavement, engaging in dialogue. Kind of consider it as running for office. You're promoting your channel. You hitting the pavement, and I'm telling you, it works. Number 2, which is very important, which ties into number 1, as you engage these people in the natural environment, ask permission in that dialogue after you don't promoted your channel to pull up your channel on their phone and hit the subscribe button for them. And I'm here to tell you, and I've never ran into any problems with that, because first of all, I'm feeling a person's energy on the front end when I engage them. And if I'm picking up negative energy or negative vibe, and they really don't have a desire, don't even want to listen to me, I say, have a great day, and I keep it moving. Because the way I look at it, there's a big old wide world out there. And just like that person move on, there's another person coming behind that person. So number 2, which is very important, after you have established a rapport and engage that person, and they display an interest in wanting to subscribe to your channel, you can feel a person's energy, you can feel that energy, you can listen to that dialogue. Ask permission to pull your channel up on their phone in order for you, meaning me, to hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to tell you why it's important to do that. Because if you just tell them to pull up your channel on their phone while you're standing there talking to them, engaging them in dialogue, a lot of times they'll pull it up and forget to hit the button. So, and you won't realize that until you walked away and got in your car, because when a person subscribes to your channel, you're going to immediately see your numbers go up. So I had a couple of times that happened to me when I let them pull it up and hit the subscribe button. A lot of times they'll pull it up, they either don't all the way hit the button so it won't go through or whatever. So number 2 is a powerful tip. Make sure you ask permission to pull up your channel on their phone, because I'm going to make sure I hit that button. I'm here to tell you. Number 3, powerful tip on how to gain your first 100 subscribers. Upload your videos on other social media platforms, and I do that, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, liking, Reddit, Quorum, and Tumblr. So upload your YouTube videos on other social media platforms to get exposure, because it is not about who you know, it's about who knows you, who views your videos, and they can also be able to subscribe to your channel that way. Tip number 4, engage and acknowledge your viewers. Engage and acknowledge your viewers who are viewing your videos. Thank those viewers for blocking out time to view your videos, to share your channel. Acknowledge their comments, acknowledge their questions, respond. So that's how you can utilize the social media as a way to also engage your audience, let them know you appreciate them blocking out time out of their busy life. Respond to their comments, respond to their questions as much as you can, because you know, if I'm getting bombarded with so many comments and questions, it may take me a little time to respond to that. So respond and acknowledge to every comment and question to the best of your ability. Also, tip number 5 kind of ties into tip number 4 in reference to just make sure, even with thumbs up, acknowledge thumbs up. You know, don't just acknowledge written comments and written questions. Also acknowledge them thumbs up on your videos. And that what that does is demonstrate to your viewers that you are reading these comments, reading these questions, and acknowledging the thumbs up. So it's number 5, also acknowledge the thumbs up. Number 6 tip, which is very important. I put it up there right along with number 1 in terms of hitting the pavement. Number 6 is you must, in order to reach your goal of the first 100 subscribers and ongoing, you gotta upload daily. That's gonna help build your foundation. You gotta upload YouTube videos on a daily basis until you get to a point where you got your foundation, and you can maybe do it every other day or not as often. But in the beginning, I need for my new YouTube builders to listen to this. On number 6, in the beginning, when you're trying to establish your foundation, you're gonna have to upload content on a daily basis and prepare your content. You know, be organized. Your every upload should have a message behind it, and every upload should tie into the overall concept of the channel. And number 7, which is very important tip. Most important, you gotta understand, audience, especially if you're a new YouTube creator, understand the importance of consistency, being diligently consistent in doing your footwork, because building your channel, just like anything else in this world that's worthwhile, it's going to require consistency, diligently, and understanding nothing worth of value is going to come quick. And I'm here to tell you, when you recognize that and accept that, you're going to have fun as you cultivate your YouTube channel. And number 8, which is a very powerful tip, and it really does work. Please, if you are a new YouTube creator, approach this like a hobby. Don't approach it like a job. Approach it like a hobby. Have fun uploading your videos and presenting informative information. Have fun in cultivating your brand. Have fun in getting out there in marketing and engaging people to subscribe to your channel. To me, out of all of the tips that I talked about, number 1 is I love number 1 in terms of getting out there in the natural environment, and engaging people face to face, in person, in marketing my brand, marketing my channel, and just knowing that once I have got a person to subscribe on the spot, then that let me know that I'm doing something right in terms of being able to establish a rapport and go into a discussion with a stranger. And it takes skills to do that. But the more you do it, the more you hit the pavement and engage people in dialogue and market about your YouTube channel, the more comfortable you're going to get in terms of engaging people in a natural environment and getting them to subscribe on the spot. And I'm here to tell you, you will begin to see your numbers rise and rise and rise and rise and rise. You know, I have a goal for myself. I make a deliberate decision to engage a minimum of 15 people a week one-on-one to get them to subscribe to my channel. If you think about it, that's easy, because I'm going to work every day, back and forth, going to work, going to the gas station, in and out your car, going to Family Dollar. You know, you're doing a lot of movement in the course of a day. You know, you're leaving your house, and I'll always leave on my lunch hour and go to a nearby Family Dollar store just to hang out and talk to people. So imagine the amount of people coming inside of a Family Dollar store. So that's my goal on a daily basis, to meet and conversate and engage 3 people to get them to subscribe to my channel face to face. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got something out of this on tips on how to gain your first 100 subscribers for your YouTube channel. And again, approach it like it's a hobby. Please do not forget, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Simplify. Have a great evening.